Alright, we have Wrong Teleporter by BrassKnight. This is BrassKnight's first map. So we're gonna give it a look here. Try Ultraviolence. I did not see a compatibility at all, so I'm just on GZ Doom. So we've got a missing texture right here, see? So it makes it a little bit of a... Oh, we've got them all here. Just forgot to put it over here. Alright. Yeah, kind of an interesting feature here. This is a light flat, and we're kind of taking advantage of the weird grid alignment, so I don't know. Not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, I like how this room has some lighting going on. Does have some misalignments. BrassKnight knows that. Alright, so what are we working with here? 65 kills, 29 items, 6 secrets. Supposedly there are actually only 2 secrets, so we'll try to figure out what's up with the other ones. Yeah, so a tip for new mappers: most of your doors don't have to close again. You can just do one-time openings. That will often help the flow out a little bit. There can be cases where it's nice to have them keep closing. I like the little pillar here. I'd probably make this out a little bit more so that you can go around them, just because it looks like it's almost big enough to go around, so I think a lot of players are going to try that. It's not like there's a big fight in here so that you are, trying to screw people over or make them utilize tactical space. It's just decorative, so for that reason it might be better just to move it over a little bit to let you get around that. And also do a different texture. New mappers tend to use like one texture for everything. So we got Big Brick Brown, or whatever it's called. But I mean, like, pillars like that could be a different texture. These pillars could be a different texture. These, Alright, so we got a blue key here. Yeah, that's possibly another new mapperism. You show me the blue key before you show me where I can use it. That's not always a problem, but think about your flow such that maybe I see the blue door before I see the blue key. Like this. So yeah, this time I can see the red door, but I don't have the red key. So yeah, these are all misaligned. Often when you have the same texture with different heights, lower unpeg will be your friend. There's also Shift A, I believe, by default will vertically align your textures. Alright, so we'll go back and grab that blue key. Yeah, and just because people don't like D-running, oops, we'll go to suburbs for a little bit. Alright, so I get a view of my yellow key there, that's cool. And I know where my yellow door is. Wait, no, that's the red door. Oh yeah. Okay, yellow, all 3 doors are right here, okay. So yeah, that's a nice little touch there. Yeah, I would probably do a different texture for the trim of these stairs. Okay, let's go. I like this door already open. We do have some decent lighting going on. That's cool. Alright. I do like how there are some different areas where you can choose your path to some extent. I don't know that a backpack is really necessary in a map with 65 enemies that are pretty much all low tiers, unless you plan on making this into a continuous set. Here's another thing I like. This is very minimal, but without this ledge, without that ledge there, then I have to backtrack all the way around. But with the ledge there, then I can just hop down, which is cool. That looks like something. That's just light. That's just light. Okay. So now I got yellow. We'll grab those shells. Yeah, I haven't found any of these secrets yet. Kind of a cool looking room. Got some different textures in here, some different features in here, some lighting going on. Subtle floor changes are always good. Just this, you know, a mini staircase, just 3 steps. I like seeing that. And yeah, these doors are pretty cool too. It's half open doors. Come back to that later. Okay. I got a feeling this plasma might be overkill, but we'll see. Alright, so now I have red, right? Yeah, now I have red. Okay. So in that case, there was a little bit of a backtrack, but not really a big deal. Not very long. I heard that. Secret somewhere. Huh. Impassable. Okay. Yeah, so way too much plasma in here. But this is kind of cool. These slime falls. A couple of imps up in the dark rooms. Too much of this slab texture, obviously, and parts of it are misaligned. But I don't mind the concept in here at all. It's just that I came in here with like 350 cells, and it's just Cacodemon, a couple of Hell Knights. There's not really anything that. There's not really any hordes of enemies. There's nothing with really high health. it's completely unnecessary to have that much plasma. I mean, I think if you even give me the plasma gun at all in this map, which you don't need to, if you give me the plasma gun at all in this map, 100 cells is all I would need. Now, even that might be too much. I don't remember picking up the blue skull key, but apparently I got both. Alright, well there's a Baron, but he gave me another 200 cells. Ow! Don't shoot those. So here, let me show you something. So, like, not even 50. I wasted a few, but not even 50 cells to kill a Baron of Hell. And you gave me 200 just for him and a Hell Knight, and 2 imps and a sergeant and a demon. So now I've got 400 bullets, 100 shells, still a ridiculous amount of plasma, and everything's dead. So, yeah, just too much ammo in here for sure. Alright, so this is my exit. That's not to mention I didn't find any of the secrets at all. But yeah, not a bad little finish to come outside. It's a little bit odd that it's on a teleporter. Huh. Okay. In a map like this, it feels a little bit cheap that it's a teleporter to here. But, nice little ending area, nonetheless. Okay. Alright, so that's Wrong Teleporter by BrassKnight. Very first map, and not bad, not too bad for a first map. It had some nice progression and geometry. It wasn't like all squares and rectangles. It was under detail, you know. It was a lot of the same textures, but there were little spots of customization and, you know, pillars and the nice slime falls, things like that. The outdoor area, some decent hallways, and there are some nice effects in there. So just keep working on those. Combat-wise, I didn't really see anything that was super boring. I don't think there were really any true traps at all. The combat, it wasn't awful, you know. It was nothing to write home about, but it wasn't like, here, fight a Baron of Hell with the chain gun. I mean, that's just boring. It wasn't like that. Now, it was way too easy simply because of the plasma gun. You know, you gave me a total of like 600 cells, and there were only 65 monsters, and they were never in huge numbers, and there's only one Baron, nothing else higher than the health of a Hell Knight. So, just way too much plasma there. Not to mention, got none of the secrets, and didn't have a problem with health, ammo, or anything. So yeah, we'll think about the goodie placement, ammo placement, as well as beefing up the encounters to some degree. Yeah, I think I really would have enjoyed that slime area just without being stocked with so much plasma. It might have made that a lot more interesting. But yeah, so far a pretty good start to mapping, I believe. So looking forward to seeing more and the progress and growth of BrassKnight.